Hello and welcome to our presentation about the ethical and sustainable rebranding of Origin. We will give you a general idea why we think it's the right moment in time to pursue a more sustainable and ethical brand strategy and show you how Origin could achieve it. From day one, Origin's main focus was on developing a hub of coffee excellence that would service the whole Africa, the continent where coffee was first grown and roasted. With the dedication of the founder, Joel Singer, Origin has developed high-quality products, sourced and roasted locally, and founded a dedicated barista academy. Studies have shown that consumers of today are becoming more discerning about their coffee, selecting their perfect cup based on quality, source of coffee beans, sustainability, and the roasting process. Rising affluence and changing consumer tastes have increased the demand for high-quality and specialty products. Coffee consumers are looking for a real coffee experience rather than a standard drink nowadays, something Origin has to offer. However, to answer the growing interest and demand, sustainability should become a focus in communication. To support Origin on this journey, we have developed the following branding proposal. We believe sustainability in business is no longer about doing less harm, it's about doing more good. So let's get started. Why are we suggesting a rebrand for Origin? Because we deal with a growing market in South Africa with a growing demand for more sustainable coffee brands. The coffee industry in South Africa has been affected positively by two trends. One, the importance of specialty coffee to consumers in an increasing market, and secondly, the quality of coffee with a focus on ethically sourced beans with accreditation by organizations like B Corp or Fairtrade. Especially millennials and Gen Z prefer to have their dollars follow their conscience. Secondly, because the problems of the industry can't be ignored anymore. We need to embrace change, become a leader in our field, and create brand value. Fair labor conditions as well as transparency in the supply chain are key factors. When it comes to coffee, child labor has been too long of a problem and needs to be ended. According to the Nielsen 2018 report, brands that are able to strategically connect sustainability to actual behavior can capitalize on increased consumer expectation and demand. Coming to our third why, because doing business in a more sustainable way is not only better for the planet, but will also pay off financially for Origin. Sustainability-oriented practices lead to cost reductions through better resource management and, for example, proper waste management. Also, better ESG performance can lead to a higher chance of investments in the future. Because Origin can make the why more meaningful. Just imagine, what if you could say your coffee's origin is transparent, ethical, and sustainable, and you could tell the whole world about it? So how will the rebrand process look like? Our first idea is to make Origin become B Corp certified. What is a B Corp certification? Certified B Corporations are a new kind of business that balances purpose and profit. They are legally required to consider the impact of their decision on their workers, customers, suppliers, community, and environment. The process of becoming B Corp certified is shown below, and its certification will add tremendous brand value and can be perfectly used in your brand communication. It's going to show Origin's commitment for sustainable and ethical brand practices using business as a force for good. Our second suggestion is about your company's corporate identity. Generally, a company's logo and slogan is part of your DNA. We would never dream of fundamentally changing a successful and meaningful slogan like yours. But what we do suggest is a little change that adds value. Our idea is to change the color of the O into green. This will symbolize an unbroken, green, sustainable, and ethical chain of excellence. We believe you, as Origin, should teach and educate every student in your Barista Academy about the ethical issues the coffee industry is facing. Create awareness, become a leader, and by making sustainability an element in your course, Origin can showcase the commitment to ethical coffee practices and transparency with regards to the supply chain. So it's not only good for the image, but it's also the right choice for the planet. Coming to an end, we hope we could show you some inspiring green branding ideas. We think it's time to not only create a brand, but a movement.